I remember about maybe 10 to 15 years back when business intelligence hit the market as the buzzword to just sink your teeth into. Man, we've got the ability now to take information in its raw format and construct these dashboards of actionable data. Right? So a business could say, well, I see the trends of what's gone on. Seems like every December we have these certain, people coming in and buying stuff for the holidays. Man, it would be great if we had our network set up to be able to support that heavy influx of additional traffic. What could we do to manage that? Maybe it's related to what happens as far as retention of customers. Man, we seem to lose customers or lose employees every spring. What's going on there? So it helps to kind of open a window into your world. Well, the idea of spectrum intelligence is the same thing. You got raw pieces of data flying around everywhere. But if only there was some way to converge that information into a single place so that I could then make actionable decisions about my network. Man, it just seems like we've got issues with the Wi Fi over in this area. Well, yeah, and what would be great is if we could actually have our access points telling you, well, the reason why is because you got three access points that are adjacent that are sending out all this transmit power and they're beyond your control to manage, and you've got this other source of noise which is overlapping with your signal. And maybe if you move that into another room, put up some stronger absorption material between you and that, analog video signal that's going out there, you'd probably do a lot better. So that's the idea of spectrum intelligence. It's just like business intelligence for networks. So what we're trying to do is gather this information from both Wi-Fi and non-Wi-Fi interference sources. What is it, as accurately as we can tell? Where is it in the framework of our network? What is it proximal to? And how does it affect the network? It affects it in terms of it's a source of consistent or inconsistent interference. It's at this particular bandwidth that we're observing it, right? So how strong is it and where is it in that network? So this allows you to then adjust power, adjust your frequencies, do the things you need to do in order to manage your network and make it work right. So like we said, this information is going to be garnered from individual access points using Cisco's clean air technology, forwarded to wireless LAN controllers, and then further diagnosed using prime infrastructure and mobility services engines.